And we are officially live. Hello, everybody. Thank you for tuning in to today's live stream. So right now we are starting this live stream at 10:34 p.m. on Sunday, April 26th. So if you are not watching it at that time, well, you're not starting it live at least from this point. But that being said, super glad for you to tune in. You're all still welcome. And today we will be discussing a few different items. Let me see. Oh, we got Sincere. Thank you very much, Sincere. So first off, oh wow, we got lots of people joining. We got The Relaxing, we got Loretta, we got Rick, we got Samantha, we got Willie, we got Tony, we got Desmond, we got Matt, we got Mr. Jixer Joe, my good friend down in Las Vegas. We got Caitlin, we got PS4, we got Phoenix, we got Reload, Rob, Melinda, Erica, Michael, Fiona, Reload, Jody, Linda, and everybody's names are bouncing so quickly I can't even read them all. So thank you so much for joining in, everybody. So where will we start? We will start by saying I've got a lot of requests to specifically do the could you eat this in 90 minutes for $3,500? Hold on, I'll fix my hair. Where is it? There you go. $3,500 challenge. So if you guys want to make that happen, you can make it happen. Those who've been around for a long time know I much prefer to spend my money at local restaurants than like big institutions for challenges. So that's what I've done. I've spent a significant amount of money on local restaurants. In fact, just this week. But if you guys want to make the McDonald's could you eat this in 90 minutes for $3,500 challenge, you can make it happen. There's a link in the description. That's kind of the name of the challenge. Definitely check that out. And you guys can make it happen. There's a little PayPal pool there. I set that up because if we do it over YouTube, they're going to take some money. So anyway, if you want to see the could you eat this in 90 minutes for $3,500, that's how you can make it happen. In fact, we're already at about 20% of the goal, so that's pretty awesome. And that's just the cost. I'm not making anything off of it. I went on the app and I added it all up. I can show you guys that there if you'd like. I think that's what it is. But anyway, I see. Hold on, let me make sure I got that right. Yes, that's right. All right, cool. So yeah, if you guys want to make that happen, make it happen. And otherwise, we got Braden, we got Smokey. For $3,500, I'd eat a live cat, says Michael. I hear you. I got Mary from Thunder Bay. We got Lady from Las Vegas. You can eat, man. How do you do it? Says Michelle. I just do it. Loving the beard. Thank you very much. Watch your French toast today. I had to go make myself some. Oh, really? There you go. We got Becky. Thank you, Becky. We got, looks like Mr. Chigger in here, maybe. I saw Loretta say, hi, Mr. Chigger. I see Mr. Jerry J. Colorado Awesome Sauce. We got, yeah, there we go. There's Mr. the Smorgasbord himself. Me and Mr. George Chigger were actually on Saturday Night Live last night. So that was pretty cool. Just like a clip. We weren't like featured. Well, we were featured on it, but we weren't active guests. So if you like Saturday Night Live, what was it? It was called Melissa Seals the Deal was the act. Melissa Seals the Deal, I think is what it was. We got Mr. R.D. Torres from BC. We got Catherine from Michigan. Steven says, what's up? Not too much. Digging the quarantine beard. Thank you. I'm very hairy at this moment. It's not going to stay forever, I'll tell you that. We got Tiago from Brazil. Hola, amigo. We got the genius of battle saying, hey there, Joel, you're an inspiration for us. Thanks for being amazing, awesome. Favorite Nintendo character? I don't know. Maybe Yoshi. I don't know. I don't really watch. I don't really watch to or play very much Nintendo. Pork Chop says it's hot in Phoenix, Arizona today. You know, a few days ago here it was 36 degrees Fahrenheit. Today it would have been about maybe like 42. So it's not that hot here. Let's see what else we got. Serenity says chocolate cake. What do you mean chocolate cake? What about it? I don't even like chocolate cake. We got Letta Favel from Tennessee. Steven says, how many Snickers bars could you eat? A lot. Steve. We got Alex from Halifax. A lot of positive thoughts and positivity going towards Halifax and Nova Scotia. They've had a lot of shootings of recent. Why don't people do chocolate bar challenges? Some people do. Mr. Jeff Esper just did one with Kit Kats. Deepa, thank you very much. Nice to see you. And JH, what's up, dude? Jeff here from New York City. What's up, my man? Face Happy from the Netherlands. What was your favorite challenge and worst one? Some of the worst ones would be, we have Mr. Aaron, world's greatest moderator in the house. Aaron, would you like to join? Gary from Ontario. Some of the worst ones easily put were like the raw food ones, and some of the best ones. On Cinco de Mayo, I have one of my favorite dining experiences of all time coming your way. Legit, like top 5, 100%. Thank you, everybody, for the positive words. Would you do a hot sauce challenge? I mean, if it was like Frank's Red, I'm not going to eat like plutonium, whatever it's called. We got Maritas from Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Aaron is not available tonight. Have you considered doing a challenge with Leah Sheckheaver? I'd love to. Whenever we cross paths. Gary says, do the challenge and beat the record. I tell you, I will do the challenge, and my goal will be to beat the Matt Stoney time. My friend, Mr. Darren Eats, absolutely destroyed the challenge there. Destroyed the challenge. So I don't know if I'll be able to beat his time, but I'll try. But definitely, the goal, if I do it, would be to beat Matt Stoney's time. At least that's what I would try to do. I mean, hey, worst case, I fail. It's no big deal. I'm not afraid to fail. But yeah, I mean, it would be pretty cool. So you guys know, like I said, if you want to make that happen, I spent all my money on local restaurants, but you guys can definitely make that happen. JH says, Joe, come to New York City. I've been to New York City. Unfortunately, it's all kind of closed down right now, but I would have been there for July 4th. However, that being said, I don't know if that's going to happen. Joel, please make a giant hamburger, like at my house. Be interesting. I've pretty much done the majority or all of my probable home videos. The only like exception I'll do is maybe the this McDonald's one if you guys want me to. Because otherwise, now I'll take that back. I mean, it's going to be extended if I can't get out and start doing some videos out in the public. So then that might change things. Got some people here from the Philippines. How do you feel physically after a food challenge? It ranges from absolutely fine to absolutely horrible. Have you ever played rugby? I have not. Definitely, Jerry. Darren did destroy it. Hey, Joel, is that concerning hobbits in your intro? That is from if you're talking, it's from the Lord of the Rings, definitely. Josh says, what's up, Joel? Do you live in Canada? I do. We got Tom from North Set Beach, North Carolina. I couldn't believe you didn't bet that 2-minute challenge. I'm not sure what Yvette's talking about. How many challenges have you done with Brandon the garbage disposal? I've done one with Brandon, and I've been in 2 contests with him. Most difficult challenge, shawarma fry challenge was up there. The pancake challenge was up there. A barbecue poutine challenge was up there. Those are definitely some of them. Can you go to Texas and beat Molly? It's supposed to be Molly Schuyler's record on some steak challenge. I lost the comment. If you're talking about the Big Texan, that is going to be safe for forever. How do you train for food challenges? You definitely eat. Tina, hello from Michigan. Hello back. You need to go to Japan and eat the best sushi of your life. Mike, I would love to. I'll be bouncing back and forth between Serenity and Luther. Heard Obama's anger translator. Okay. Thank you, Serenity. I appreciate it. Serenity is, so what Serenity's saying is she's going to be really nice or she'll be not nice. So don't get on her bad side. Yeah, Colorado awesome sauce. Read Aaron's comment. He left Raina a comment that it was suspicious. Nevada. We got Ashlyn from Nevada. You must work out after your challenges. I mean, I work out, not directly after my challenges by any means. Do you try to hook up with other eaters? Definitely. All the time. Great friends with pretty much all of them. Great people. We got Renata from Brazil. Your sandwich video was delicious, says Minty Ravioli. It was very delicious. I very much enjoyed it. Over the years watching your vids, Colorado says, oh, very interesting. We got Jason Maston here. What's up, Jason? We got Tuna. We got JB Barritos from Brazil. Hola as well. Serenity, thank you. Serenity has all my freaking data. Wow, that's impressive. What would be a horrid challenge for you, Joel? Horrid challenges. Raw food. I've gotten it twice. I've gotten raw chicken wing once and raw burgers once. And they're both horrible. Josh McLaughlin says, I'm from Oklahoma. I'm going to be going to Rochester, New York next month. Is that close to where you live? It is pretty close, probably about 3 hours from me. I hope it's open for you when you go there because nothing's open. And New York is obviously a little bit later to open. And actually, even Oklahoma's opening up. So hopefully things open for you. Somebody says, is 15 jars of pickles impossible? It would depend on how big the jars of pickles were. We got Graham in here. What's going on? We got Melinda. Who of all YouTube food channel eaters would you want to most collaborate with? So I've got to collaborate with pretty much everybody I've wanted to. I'm going to say Matt Stoney, just because he's a nice guy, and I haven't done him. He doesn't really. My gosh. Serenity knows my life. Do you ever plan to do a Euro food tour? Yeah, I hope to go over to Europe for sure. For sure. Wayne says, love your content. Happy to subscribe. Keep the good work. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Joel, is there any more challenges in Vegas you still haven't tried? Yes, there is. In fact, I was supposed to be in Vegas the end of March. However, that got canceled with everything closing. We got Eric from Montreal. Joel, you should try making fish and chips. Interesting idea, Desmond. Is that just me making them or making a challenge out of them? Because the latter is not happening. It's too expensive. We got Chris B from Toronto. Let's see what else. Have you hung out with Furious Pete? No, I haven't. He's not really in the eating game anymore, but I would love to meet him just for in general. I used to really, I used to like look up to him. Serenity, what's his favorite cut of barbecue? Ooh, Jerry J is who got those questions. And now it's been asked. It's been answered. Aaron got it. I'm all about that beef. Ouch, saucy sauce. Saucy sauce is getting saucy. We got somebody, Steve from Penticton, BC. Huh. Interesting. Grilled cheese sandwiches. Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad idea. I did the French toast, and I did another one with bread, although quite differently. So I've done quite a bit of bread. It's time for Joel, aka the greatest natural resource in all of Canada. Thank you. Matthew says, hey, Joel, hope you're doing okay. Don Core, yes, definitely rocking a quarantine beard. I'm hairy. Hairy as all get out. Thank you, everybody. Joel, I see that you like classical music in your videos as opposed to others. I do like classical music. I like beautiful music. All kinds of beautiful music. We got MZ Pickles' birthday by the looks of it. Happy birthday. Till this day, I have a friend who ate a pound of onions like apples in 6 minutes, says David. And I could probably do that. It doesn't sound very enjoyable. Somebody says the tartar you do not like. I'm not sure if they're trying to like suggest a beef tartare, which is very, very different from like raw ground beef. Serenity's still answering some very popular questions, I will admit. Thanks everybody. Thanks for hitting that thumbs up. Can you do a vegan challenge? I did a vegan challenge. The pasta challenge I did was all vegan. I did vegan meatballs. We got Augusta. Let's go on Augusta. Minty says, how do you like your steaks cooked? Between a medium rare and a medium, depending on the steak. We got CMS from Yonkers, New York. You know, how I know where Yonkers, or have heard of Yonkers, is because there's a girl from 90 Day Fiance that's from Yonkers. So I've heard that. I don't know exactly where it is, but I've definitely heard of it. I feel like it's a little bit out of the city. Usually have 4 to 6 weeks eggs content. How much do you have before you run out? Great question, Amanda. Right now we are, because I've been using it. You have to realize I've been using that content. So I think I have 1 month left. And I'm really hoping in that time I can get some out to do some actual videos. Do you know of any challenges in Colorado you'd like to do? I mean, not off the top of my head, but that doesn't mean that I wouldn't. I'm sure there is many in Colorado I'd love to do. What do you put in your hair, says Graham. So right now, this is absolutely nothing in my hair. This is just washed. But if I put something in my hair, I usually use a product called Got to Be Glued. You can put that in your hair and it would stay in there for a week. It's crazy. It's very firm hold. I like how you eat chicken wing flats. Thank you very much. You should come to Chicago during Taste of Chicago week. I'd like to go to Chicago. I know you guys are pretty having some, some pretty, some COVID cases, unfortunately. So it might be a little while before things resume there, but hopefully. Come to Oregon, same thing, definitely. Is that your real eyebrows? Yes, these are definitely my real eyebrows. What home challenges are you doing? So I've done donuts. I've done French toast. I've done the cereal one. And I think it might have released on Patreon. If not, I don't know. Should I give the other ones away? I don't know. Yeah, you can use that gel to freeze spray and install your wigs for sure. Yeah, so definitely, Luna. Hope things get back to normal. Jerry, I hope, but I think May. It's hard, man. One thing I am happy about is that you guys are opening up. Like, I know a majority or multiple counties in your state are opening up, which is great. It's great progress. If I do get back in May, so next month, basically this month, it's going to be a different trip than originally planned, but I am hoping to get there over the summer 100%. Thank you very much, Lord Beerus. Yeah, legit a Canadian lumberjack. It's coming. It's super thick right here. It's crazy. How do you prep for challenges? Eat food. Thank you, Colorado Awesome Sauce. You got it. Hi, Joel. Do you have a girlfriend? No. Although you can find girlfriend. No, I'm just kidding. What are you putting in your water? Water and yes, Hawaiian punch. If people wondering what I put into my drinks, which is always so crazy flavored, it's always just a water enhancer, or Hawaiian punch are usually the ones with the very strong blue, very strong green. Have you ever gotten sick or gotten food poisoning somewhere? Yes, I have, Alex. Z-Boy, shout out to you. What are you eating tonight, Joel? Nothing. I pretty much ate everything. But I will say over the last 2 days, I ate a whack of chicken tacos, which I made, which were absolutely delicious. And with those, I literally also ate a whole jar of salsa and a whole bottle of hot sauce. Not intentional. I don't try to burn through those things, I'll tell you that, but it just happens. Tiffany says, hope you're okay. Thank you very much. Have you ever eaten a Japanese dish, natto? I'm not sure what that is. The Real World 2020, thank you very much. Is it harder to eat meat than veggies? Yes. Well, it would depend. Is your beard at the itchy stage yet? No, Amanda. Luckily, it's not an itchy stage. I think I'm kind of past that, but there's times where I want to rub it. So I know what you mean, but I haven't really gotten itchy. But there's the times where you're you want to move it. I've gotten to that phase. Maybe mostly kind of through that phase. Yeah, definitely, Jerry. Have you ever puked after a challenge? Yes. Go watch my raw hamburger video. Not that I show you it, but I talk about, I mentioned that I got sick after eating it. Rowan, love you, Joel. You're a joy to watch, but I'm out. Have a nice night. But I ate them last week. Pretty sure his least favorite food is cheese, definitely. Please try African food challenge. If I ever get the opportunity, sure. Or was it a live stream? No, French toast challenge is a video I just put out yesterday. Definitely go check that out. Joel, do a 50 egg omelet challenge. Maybe eventually. Sukina says, marry me, Joel. Sure, send me your proposal. What was the last competition with Randy? Are you still going to have more competitions with Randy? Yeah, so, we've never been a competition, but the last challenge we did together was it was called the Haga Sutra in Cleveland, Ohio. It was a burger with 3 pounds of bacon on it. Definitely hope to cross paths with him again. Joel needs a puppy. No, I don't want a dog. What challenge paid the most in winnings? The most I've made from a challenge, I think, was $500, and that was a pizza challenge. Pretty sure. Yeah, I think that's the most I've ever made. Do you have any challenges set up for when we are out of quarantine? If so, what do you have in store? So I don't have anything quote unquote set up. I had a number tentatively lined up. However, I've had to cancel those trips. So it'll kind of be starting from scratch. But in the states that are opening up, being specifically Georgia and Tennessee, assuming those states actually open up and et cetera, I'd say those stops will be potentially some of the first, except, yeah, like I need things to open up. I'm itching to go on a trip. I had to cancel a whole bunch. I just need things to open up, and then I'll start working. And I need them to like open up, and then I need to be able to confirm things. Because I'll be honest, the estimates are like somewhere between 15 and 50% of independent restaurants are planning or saying they might not be able to make it through this COVID situation. So if that's the case, which those are a lot of the places that offer food challenges I think are going to be diminished, like the number of them. And then unfortunately, on top of that, is even if places are going to remain open, they might not offer the food challenges. So those are both things I really have to consider. But next chance I get to go to a place that I can afford, and I can line stuff up, that's what I'll do. Do you have any pets? No, I don't. Are you working out during this quarantine? I am. Oh, actually, that's what it is. On the next home video, I have my workout footage. Home workout footage you guys requested. Where do you live? I live in Canada. Randy throws up on camera because he throws up in his food challenges. I've never done that. Do I play any sports? No, I don't. Let's see. Do you have a weight set? A set weight you stay at. Roughly, I've been between 180, 190 pounds for, I don't know, at least 3 years. Joel, are you planning to come to Vegas when they open up? Yeah, I'll be back in Vegas for sure. Isn't the U.S. border currently closed? Yeah, so you can't drive across the border. I'm in Atlanta. Can I eat with you when you come here? Says Doctor. Talk about it whenever you see my posts, on my YouTube community tab, and probably on my Instagram as well, which you can actually see the chicken tacos I ate if you go check out my Instagram, which is Instagram.com/model versus food, which is model versus food, or that link right there. You can see my chicken tacos I ate, and you can follow my travel updates as well as follow my YouTube community tab, because that is definitely the place where I put them all. And yeah, you guys can, once those are up there, you can always message me if you want to come out. When you first started YouTube, did you see yourself being where you are at today? I guess the easiest answer is no. I didn't really start it with certain expectations. Oh, Noble Savage, thank you very much. Appreciate that. We got a super chat from Noble Savage. Everybody give him a good applause there. Really appreciate it. More Mexican videos, bro. Chris, check out or wait for Cinco de Mayo. Deepa says, Joel, if you have time, check out The Hunt and The Extraction. I recently watched them. They're really good. Okay, for sure. Will you attempt the lucky number 7 challenge? It doesn't exist anymore. Otherwise, I would have already done it. Have you met Joey Chestnut 100 times? Yeah. No, I know Joe. He's a pretty cool guy. Balut challenge? No, I don't want to do that. Joel, do you watch SpongeBob? I do not. I have years ago. Have you ever eaten a duck egg? Yes, I have. Jeff Esper is definitely king of insane challenges. So Saucy, I do agree with him. You're going to do Nathan's at Coney Island eventually. Where was your favorite all-you-can-eat? Probably Roll and Smoke in Vegas. We got George Smith Jr. saying, what's up? Travels with Tommy and Lori says, Georgia is open. I think the more accurate statement is Georgia is opening. Restaurants, I believe, are opening Monday. ish. But the thing is, that's like restaurants can open. That doesn't mean they will open, and it's at a limited capacity. It's a lot of restrictions that we still kind of need things to work out. But I hope everything gets back to normal and opens up. All right, I think I missed some comments. Candy says, what time is it right now? Where I am in Canada, it is 11:04 p.m. Malcolm, hey Joel, cheers from Argentina. Hope you stay safe. Thank you very much. You ever eat doubles? Not sure what you mean by a double. Where's your favorite place to eat sushi? That's a good question. I'll mention some of them. Some of the ones that I've very much enjoyed. Wind, Niagara Falls, Mizzou, Dartmouth, Nova Scotia. Those are two. I mean, there's a couple other those are two. Some of the ones that come into my head. Schmelly says we should link up for food challenge here in San Marcos, Texas. I don't even know where that is, but when I go to Texas, I'll be in Dallas and Houston area, and Austin, around there. Have you ever tried roux meat? I have not. Got Amelia from Victorville, California. Amanda is also in Halifax. Alex is from Halifax too. Come to Louisiana and try Teddy Red Tacos. I was supposed to be in Louisiana last week. Hashtag coronavirus. Hey, Jimmy. Hey, Alex. Do you like America or Canada better? That's a big question. I don't understand that. You could say that food challenges will increase your customers in the door. Yes, tuna, as long as the capacity can allow that. You know what I mean? All right, let's see. I'll scroll back down. Golden Craw for life. That's right, Mike. Got Mike in here. Me and Mike, we've done a video together. Definitely, I'm all about that Golden Craw life. Got to try the pumpkin contest in Amherst, Nova Scotia. If it blows over, hopefully beat Molly. Are you encouraging me to go back to it? Because I've done that contest a few times, so I really like that contest. When the borders open up, where's one of your favorite places in? Is that Canada? Or is that supposed to be? Or probably in California, CA, California. I mean, I was in California for only a couple days. I saw a little bit of San Diego and basically Long Beach / a little bit of Los Angeles. So I haven't really seen much of it. I was actually supposed to be back in California last month. Again, hashtag coronavirus. I don't know if I can say that. I don't know. Hashtag, whatever. So I didn't get to go. Justin says, hey, Joel, how's your quarantine? It's not bad. You're making the best of it. People are talking about some movies. Extraction, the platform. Why do pro eaters sip water after a bite of food? It's because so you can get swallow. Malcolm says, hey, Joel, cheers from Argentina. Thank you very much. I might have already read that. Oh. Smash that like button if you're tired of this quarantine. Thank you very much, Jixer. Have you visited Mexico? I have not. They got a Chupa Cabra challenge here in San Marcos. Interesting. Are on intermittent fasting diet? No. Malcolm, absolutely. Love to come to Argentina. How many countries have you visited? Canada, Cuba, Brazil, United States of America, so far. Yes, Kate. I had a little bit of a video clip on Saturday Night Live, which is pretty cool. Mike says, try to beat Darren's 3,500 or do blah, blah, blah. Could you eat this in 90 minutes for $3,500 challenge? Which, I would try and do it as quick as I can. If you guys want to make that happen, you can make it happen right here. So definitely contribute to that there. Right there. You guys can make it happen. I mean, I'm gonna try for. I just my goal would be to beat Matt Stoney's time because Darren absolutely crushed it. Um, but yeah, I mean, I would try. Actually, let's go see. Thank you, by the way, for Mike and for Terry. Absolutely, thank you so much. We're already at 25% of the goal, everybody. That's freaking awesome. Thank you so much. This is gonna happen. We only got 3 days left, y'all. So yeah, if you want to make that happen, go make that happen. Um, and yeah, that'll probably again, hopefully my last. I don't want to say hopefully, but that would be my last. Like I already am not really planning to do any more home videos, but that would be the exception of because you guys want to see this. I'd make it happen for you guys and try to beat Matt Stoney's time. Darren's is going to be hard to beat. He crushed it, but I'd try Matt Stoney's. Arizona, it's freaking 102. That's crazy. It was like 40, probably 42, 43 here today. Oh, hold on. I saw something. Did I see a super chat? Sorry, guys. I'm kind of behind the. I'm behind on the. I don't know if I'm behind on the comments, but it keeps just jumping. I'll read one and then I try to scroll down and just jump. So sorry if I have missed anything. Dream car. I don't know if it'd be a dream car, but at the moment I would like if I was going to buy any car off the market and somebody's just going to give it to me, it would be a like a Hellcat Red Eye because there's so much power. It's crazy. But I think if I was going to say like dream car of all time, it'd be some super dinky car. Oh yeah, Forza UBS. Who is your favorite food challenge YouTuber to watch? Favorite? Oh, that's hard. Because I'm biased. But I would say I'm gonna mention a few. So like I'm always very happy to check out Randy's videos. I'm always very happy to check out Jeff Esper's videos. His are crazy. I'm always very happy to check out my friend Dan. Dan Kennedy eats some crazy stuff. Darren eats some crazy stuff. Those are just a few. I watch my friend like Derek Hendrickson stuff. Very much. I watch Molly's stuff. If there's a lot of people. I'm just mentioning a few that, and of course, like if a certain video is appealing or interesting, like Brandon has a lot of interesting. Brandon Garber shows a lot of interesting videos coming out. Have you ever done eating channels with Matt Stoney? No, I don't. He doesn't collab with eaters. Joel, come to Arizona. I'd love to. Jeremiah. Jerry says, don't have PayPal. Another way to commute or contribute. I mean, you could do PayPal. You could do a super chat. Just know that. Unfortunately, YouTube does take 30% of that. I mean, any way you can. I mean, feel free. I'm not sure what other alternatives there would be, but you can any way possible, I guess. Yeah, I mean, like I'm up for it. Appreciate the support, everybody. It's very kind of you. Hi from Oklahoma City. I fought. Nice. I was actually looking at flights to Oklahoma City because Oklahoma is opening up. And again, I want some restaurant food challenges. We have Kaylon from Brazil. You can't beat Molly. She is fast. She is definitely fast. Remember Furious P? Yes, I remember Furious P. Tuna says Joel's favorite is himself when he edits his videos. I'm not sure what the context of that is. How many Big Macs can you eat? I'm not sure. That's a good question. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Joel and Randy have a gentleman's agreement to allow each other to win. We're good. I like Randy. He's a great guy. Sushi videos are the best. Thank you so much. Oh, we just dropped all the way down again. Did you watch Mark? Oh, do you watch Mark's MGDD's videos? I have watched a couple of his videos. Anytime that there's a very interesting challenge, I will. Hey Joe. Joe says, "Hey Joe, love your videos. Thank you very much." Thank you, Wade. Appreciate that. All right, let's see. Hi, I'm from Maple, Wisconsin. Thank you so much, Wendy. Yes, Michelle, definitely. You're on that. How do you burn all the calories from your food challenges? I think there's a misconception. I think there's a big misconception that people say you have to burn all these calories, like burn. But I think diet's way more important in the long term. Holy jumpets. We just got a super chat from Caitlin. Not a question, but just a thanks for providing us with awesome content. But you're by far my favorite YouTube. Well, thank you very much, Caitlin. Appreciate it. Round of applause for Caitlin. Very much appreciate that. You guys rock. I like when you do buffet challenges. I do too, and I would love to go to a buffet. More eating videos. I promise you there'll be more eating videos to come. You can, let's see. Thanks, Malcolm. Hope you have a wonderful night. Favorite thing to film? What's been your favorite thing to film overall? So like I kind of always like there was one time I did a food challenge in Vancouver. This is a long time ago. It was a big seafood roll, and I like people would be like, "Oh," they were like asking, "Is this sponsored?" I'm like, "No, this is not sponsored. This is just a dang food challenge." But what I did is I made it as like a I don't want to say a mockumentary, but like I don't know what these food places are, but it'll be like I made it to resemble the like a food like a TV food show like here we are at this let's go check this out and I like did all this like it was like it was acting. I basically acted making fun of a specific show. I forget which it was, but it'll be like Munchies or I don't know whatever. So that was a good one. Oh, I see another super chat. Hold on, or I'll find you. But then I really like my menu here. More money, Shady. Thanks, you Shady. Everybody, give Shady a round of applause. Thanks, my dude. Appreciate the support. Thank you, 650 Giants fan. Another. Let's see what else. And there was some other ones I really like filming. I like the. I like filming like the what are they like the menu challenges or the menu challenges I've been doing. Those are pretty fun as well. Just because they're like, I don't know. I mean, you can enjoy food to an extent when you do, a menu challenge, like a little bit more than a food challenge. Food challenge you enjoy it a little bit, but it's just not quite the same. Got Sheila from Mississauga. Holy jumpets. We got Elizabeth Adams. Hello from Alaska. Hey, Elizabeth. Thank you very much. Everybody give Elizabeth a round of applause. Alaska. I heard you guys are opening up, actually. So congratulations on you guys opening up. But might be a little cold up there. What's the weather like up there today? Marcel says, "Big bro, what's the word? How you doing?" Pretty good, man. Pretty good. Elaine says you did a parody of the Food Network show. Yeah, like something like that. Something like that. Matty O, what's up? Not too much, hanging out. Is it plagiarism such copyright when you put man vs. food in your video titles? No. Now, if I was to, it'd be a copyright issue. If I was to, like, take their programs and upload them, that would be, illegal, and I would never want to do that. Let's see what else. CR Goose Tree says, "Thank you for doing this. My pleasure. Thank you for that." Pork Chop says, "Do you have any tattoos?" No, I don't. Mike Sanantuna. Mockumentary. Yeah, mockumentary. You've never heard that term? Let's see. Big Boss is how you doing? Pretty good, man. Pretty good. Thank you very much. Let's see. We got Michelle about them facts. We got Marcel Ming. Thank you very much. We got Brett. Learned watching your videos that Canada has some awesome food scene. Canada does have some awesome food. And honestly, but it's not everywhere, but it does have some awesome food. And like I said, guys, Cinco de Mayo, so May 5th, holy jumpets, one of my top 5 eating experiences ever. I'm so excited to give you that video. It was freaking awesome. And I wish I could relive that every day. We got Mr. Jamie from Connecticut. Joel, can you do a collab with Joey Chestnut? I would love to do a collab with Joey Chestnut. He's a really nice guy. We're good. Still a lot of snow here. Yeah, that's crazy. We don't have snow here. In Fahrenheit, it's about 42 or 43 today. A whole pig. That would be an interesting challenge. Have I ever excreted in my pants after a challenge or during a challenge? No, I have not, but it's been close. It's been close. Thank you, Serenity. I appreciate the thoughts. Thank you, Simply Sam. Appreciate you watching. Joe watched your 7 sandwich video with all those pies. It was amazing. That was really good food as well. I tell you, those freaking desserts, those pies were damn good, man. Joel, who are some music artists I believe that you're asking if I listen to? Thanks, Desmond. Green Story with Vancouver. I really like. I mean, I have a very diverse palette. City and Color, Bon Iver. I like Tory Lanez, if I want some rap. I like Linkin Park. I like The Offspring. I like lots of people. Have you ever been to Jamaica? No, I have not. Any crushes? No. Yeah, Savannah from Michigan. Thank you so much. Do a dumpling challenge. That'd be interesting. If I ever come across one, I would. Editing must be a challenge. Editing takes a lot of time. Your hair inspires me in so many different ways. Thank you, lovely. Look at this. Look how long it is. I didn't realize how long it was, but it's actually like down to my nose. Isn't that crazy? And I didn't realize it because normally I just have it back, and it's then I knew it was getting longer because sometimes not that strand. Sometimes I have like a little strand that would kind of like I don't know get like here by my eye, but I didn't realize it was down to my nose. I thought it was up to my eye. Do you remember Sharon Loy's and Bram Elephant Show? No, I don't. Are you going to change your intro? Maybe eventually. Are you missing collabing with other competitive eaters? Definitely. I had to miss a lot with this whole situation. Pete says my aunt lives in Montreal. Holy jumpers. Congratulations to her. We're turning 104. I think I just missed some comments. I saw when did I get my ears pierced? I got my first one done when I was 13. And then I think my other one done when I was 14. Is Aaron going to bed? How much do you weigh? Probably 190 right now. Yes, definitely Rip Chester. How do you handle doing food challenges after the other? You just kind of get used to it. Sunburn today. Geez, y'all, I'm jealous. I don't want to say jealous, but I wouldn't mind some warm weather. Oh, we got Darian Thomas. What's up, Darian? Yes, Aaron, good night, my brother. All right. Got some of those. Have you ever done 2 challenges one day? Yes. I'd like to hear some backstories as to how you started eating. Yeah, so it all kind of started where like I always liked to eat, and I could always eat quite a bit. Not like where I was now, but I always would eat quite a bit. Like people would know, like, oh, he likes to eat, and I did like to eat. I've always liked to eat. And then from there, I like was also, you'd see it on food challenge on a menu, and you'd be like, oh, I bet I could do that. But like I never actually tried it. When you're like 14, 15, 16 years old, you don't want to lose $80, $100 on a challenge. You don't have that money really. And then it was I guess just over 2 years ago. I saw a couple of Randy Santel videos, and I was kind of inspired. I was like, I'm gonna do one of those food challenges. And I went over Christmas. I went and did one. It was a 5-pound burger challenge, and I like barely completed it. Like it took me 42 or 43 minutes out of 45. Most of the time, it was just me trying not to throw up, and I was in pain and agony afterwards. A few hours later, just sitting there in absolute like discomfort, and I was like, I'm gonna do that again. And the rest is history. Now 122, 121 food challenges later. What's my sexual orientation? I am 100% straight. Thank you for asking. Do you wear cologne? I do sometimes. Do you play guitar? I used to. Swiss cheese says, hey, Joel, hello. I don't have a guitar. Your intro sounds like the Shrek DreamWorks flute opening. A little bit. You're right, a little bit. Elephant Show's a Canadian show. Okay. Here, if you decide to come to Jamaica, there's a burger challenge in Margaritaville, Mom Bay. Really? That'd be cool. I've never been to Jamaica, but hey, I'd like to. Donations for Joel Handsome to fly Serenity out to see him. Yeah, that'd be an interesting. You could start a GoFundMe. Time is in your country. It is 11:27 right now p.m. Did you watch? Yeah, I watched Dan's video of SpaghettiOs. That's crazy. That is crazy. We got Quova. Thank you very much. Hope you're doing well. Terry says, Joel, if you could sit down with your favorite meal and dessert, what would it be? It'd be barbecue and some delicious pineapples and maybe like some pecan pies and coconut cream pies and butter tarts and funnel cakes and banana pudding and chocolate and squares. We got Makasupa. How much donation to do a live shave? You guys want to see me shave live? I'll do it if you guys want. We'll talk money. CR. Do a 99-cent store challenge where you spend $100. I don't want to. That'd be interesting to spend $100 in a dollar store. You guys have better dollar stores in the States. What I could buy up here would be like bubble gum. Not going to buy $100 worth of bubble gum. When you coming over, do you have any plans to come to Fort Worth, Texas? I'm not exactly sure where Fort Worth, Texas is, but in the Austin, Dallas, and or Houston area, I was supposed to be there literally next week. Again, that has been postponed and or, canceled because of this whole pandemic. But I will be back. I did have a job, Shady. No, this is just a hobby. Long hair, you can be the next Thor. There you go. Make some quarantine cooking videos. I mean, would you guys really want to see cooking videos? Like, I just can't imagine you guys wanting to see that. I mean, if you would, I'll listen to you, but I don't really do much cooking anyway, but I'm hoping to do some barbecue, smoke some meat this week. Well, friend, if it doesn't rain, so I could get some footage from that. Thanks, Candy. I'm glad to make you smile. Would you fight Randy bare knuckle? With glass? What? I wouldn't fight anybody with glass bare knuckles. Fighting bare knuckles would be interesting enough. I don't want glass in there. My least favorite foods: cheese, liver. Popeyes or KFC? I think KFC. Holy shit. Excuse my language. Lizzie. Holy jumpets. Everybody give a freaking round of applause to Lizzie. Gosh dang it. I'm going to have to censor myself. Damn, bro. Thank you so much. Lizzie says, I think it'd be super cool to see you and Beard versus Food do a 1v1 food challenge. Beard versus model. Someone make this happen. Love your videos. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. We actually did one together. Also want to see how much barbecue you can eat. I will get the 2 links to these videos. Lizzie gave such a generous contribution. I will get both of these links and send them directly right here to you guys. So you can see, as I have done, luckily I have done both of those videos for you there. So I'm really glad to have the opportunity to be able to share these with you. Oh, that is not where I wanted to go. Hold on, let me get these videos for you there. Okay. So here is first Mr. Beard Meets Food and I eating a steak. Can I not just, there we go. This is me, Mr. Beard Meets Food, eating a steak right there. And in regards to how much barbecue I can eat, you can pretty much, I can answer that with this video right here. This was a crazy one, and definitely about as much barbecue I could eat without exploding. That one right there. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Holy jumpets. Excuse my language. What do we have here? Shady. Gosh dang it, y'all. Thank you so much. This is crazy. Damn, you guys are generous. I really appreciate you. So I probably missed some comments, but you guys, that's freaking awesome. No, the steak wasn't good, to be honest with you. It was not good. It was his pick, actually. I wanted to go somewhere else. He wanted to do that steak, so his fault. But yeah, Adam's a really cool guy. Let's see. Hey, and you guys are awesome, man. I'm so blessed. Thank you so much, guys. Not only on YouTube, but you guys on PayPal are freaking killing it as well. We're literally at 33% of that goal there. That's freaking amazing. You guys are absolutely Amazing. Thank you so much. Absolutely. Absolutely very nice. You guys are great people. You even have my accents coming out. You know, this is good when that happens. Thank you very much. You're very good. You're good people. How are you finding quarantine? You know, that is a great question. And to be honest with you, I at first was having a lot of difficulty with it. Like, it was just like the first couple days when the gym closed, that was what did it for me. It wasn't anything else. It was just the gym closing. When I couldn't go to the gym, I felt like I had lost my freedom. That being said, I very much accepted it now, and I'm good with it now. Like, it's unfortunate, but like, you got to make the best of it. Like, I'm good with it now. Again, at first, I was a little disappointed that the gyms were closing, but I'm totally good with it now. Let's see what else we got going on. Yes, they did use my clip on Saturday Night Live, which was pretty dang cool, y'all. Very much appreciate you guys checking that out. It was funny. I'm gonna tip you a couple rolls of toilet paper, definitely. I cannot eat more than Molly. Molly is crazy. Like the barbecue video, yeah, they were. Those guys were great. Really cool spot. Caitlin has a very interesting idea. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Yeah, if you guys, if you had 40 people give $1 on the PayPal, we'd have that McDonald's video. We do that later this week for y'all. Somebody says Angelina says yes, more accents. I could do like I could do accents. I can do accents upon request. We got Rich up in here. Thanks, y'all. Thanks, Rich. Joel, I can't even with that beard. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Love the accent, says Ashley. Y'all rock. Do the accent, says Jerry. I got you, y'all. Hey, we got Brandon up in here. What's up, Brandon? Good old friend, Mr. Brandon McGyver, Boza Clark. We got what else we got going on here? Tommy says, be honest with me, is YouTube been helping with the ladies? No, I would say no. Like in real life, I remember there's actually one girl who's kind of weirded out by it. So we were out somewhere in a public venue, and I had somebody come up to me, which like is not uncommon, and be like, "Hey, you're Joel Hansen, aren't you?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And they're like, "Can I get a picture?" And I was like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah." And this girl was just like, "Who are you? Are you famous?" And I was like, "Nah, I'm just like I like to eat." So that was pretty interesting. That was kind of like, you know. We'll clip on SNL Saturday Night Live. Can you show the link? Colleen says you come to Calgary anytime. You know, Colleen, I would have been coming there a lot sooner if it wasn't for this whole situation going on. But yeah, let me try to get y'all. Let me get y'all a link to this Saturday Night Live thing. You can watch me and Mr. George Chigger as we appear in a little skit. Now, I do warn you, I'm not the highlight of this skit. In fact, the way I'm in there is quite shocking, to be honest with you. I was quite speechless, to be honest, at first, but that's just the way she goes sometimes, if you know what I'm saying. All right, here. I'm open this up. Let me get this open. It's called Melissa Seals the Deal. So here's one link. Where are we at here? Holy jumpers, what we have going on here? Holy shit. Excuse my language. There's a link. At least that's a Canadian link. I have an American one as well, but that one might work as well. Where we got what's her name? We got Miss Alessandra Love your accents. Well, Alexandra, thank you so much. And Alexandra, look at this thing right there. Can you do a? I don't. Joe says, "Can I do a Mexican accent?" But man, I don't know. Saeed says, "Are you thinking of new video ideas now in quarantine? Not doing as much." So I've definitely had to do some ideas. I had to do some brainstorming in which I had to come up with some videos. So I got a few more at home here, which I will get done. Well, I have them done, to be honest with you, but I mean, like, I will get them up for you. And then I have had to think about alternative travel times and travel experiences with this whole situation. So, as I mentioned, I had to cancel a number of trips. But that being said, I will not, I guess, let me say this thing. How do I put this right? I guess you could say where I have been. Holy jumpers and Desmond Hall. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I got a whole tuning. I'm damn with it. I'm damn with all y'all. All y'all are freaking great. All right. So where was I? I'm sorry, guys. I lost my train of thought with all this excitement of your guys' generosity. But this is what I have had to think of, new ideas for when this quarantine ends. I've literally, like I said, I've been very, very strategically watching on them their maps and all over the world. I've been saying, where's opening up? Where are them restaurants? And where can I get at them challenges? And so what I've found and fine-tuned is that probably, again, either Georgia or Tennessee, maybe Oklahoma. I've looked at a few other places, but I think those are probably some of the top three that are the most progressive and opening up, that have a good proximity and density of food challenges. So within that, I guarantee you, my search history is full of looking at trips and prices down there. But that being said, I still need them to open up for sure so I can make sure and commit to it before I contact businesses and make sure they have the opportunity to get down there and fulfill my freaking desire and get you guys some brand new, fresh content, some brand new freaking food challenges. Hey, man. Hallelujah. Holy jumpets. Again, excuse my language. I could probably swear this time of night, right? Like, it's after hours. Man, I don't know how long I just did that freaking accent for, but I held that one for a while. Woo. I swear, if I go to Texas, I will talk like that straight for a week, and I will come back talking in a language, in an accent. People tell me to lose the accent. Sorry, guys. My accent was just there. It was just there, y'all. I actually came back from California talking Russian without even trying to. Smokey said, I'd like to see you and Rand do a 10-plus pound pho challenge. We did a 6 to 8 pound pho challenge together. You can watch that video. Quova wants to bake for me. You can bake for me. That'd be nice. We're working on Joel's new premium streaming where he spends time smiling at viewers. Ha! That'd be cool. Holy jumpets, y'all. That link can't be played in the U.S. All right, let me get you a American link. Here, y'all, American link to Saturday Night Live. Right there. And holy jumpets, what do we have going on here? We got... I think I see... Well, Roderick Cardwell says, can you beat the world record of 32 Big Macs in one sitting? You know what? I don't think so. To be honest with you, and again, like Joey Chestnut, who literally is like when you guys look at like the biggest capacity eaters on earth, there's like probably Jeff, Molly, and Joey. And 32 is not a walk in the park for him. That's like 16 pounds of Big Mac or something. That record is probably safe for a very long time. Braden says Joel do an Indian accent. The thing is, I think it would just be racist. Like I think people would take it wrong. Do you know what I mean? I'm not racist by any means, but I think people would take it wrong. Just like if I was trying to do an Asian accent, I think people would take it wrong. Whereas for some reason, I can do a Southern accent and I can do a I don't know, Russian / whatever it is accent, and people don't think it's racist. I think it's because I'm white. Joel, I just saw Tiny cameo you and Chigger on the Saturday Night Live segment. Yes, that is exactly it, Lord Beers. Thanks very much, my friend. We got Camille. What's on Camille? Keep up the cool Southern accent. I can bring it back, y'all. Yes, the country accent be cracking me up as what I need this. Thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah. I'll be with you all my day, y'all. All right. It's like using different muscles in my mouth, my cheeks, to talk like that. That's pretty interesting. Try to do a Jamaican accent. Me not want to ghost nyasta. Y'all want to. Me not want to yeah, they want to not get it, and y'all get it, and not want to. And girl, get off here and make y'all boom boom clap. Yes, man. It's drill. It's drill star. D says I saw you at Food Basics in Vaughan. Food Basics in Vaughan. That must have been that was probably right after I went to dinner with my sister when we went to that Japanese restaurant. It was the only time I ever recall being at a Food Basics at all in that area. And I don't know if it was technically in Vaughan. It was, when would that have been? I don't know, whenever we got together. Maybe that was December? That's the only time I remember being up there, but if everybody sees me, feel free to say hi. Can you call Mikey Chen and do a food collab? I would like to. Can you and Mikey Chen do a food collab? I would like to. You know why? Because I actually like Mikey. And you guys actually, something I've started investing a little bit more time into is diversifying my vocabulary for describing food. That's right. I am investing into my food descriptors, knowledge, so I can better review food for you guys. And you know why I started doing that knowledge and pursuing that education? Because you guys suggested or requested. Straight out of Kresva says, can you do a Jason Genova accent? It's thick, it's pith, it's revolting, it's insulting. So I guess that's what you call like an accent, something like that. Somebody says try a Swedish accent. I don't even know what that'd be like, but it's pretty thick. Joel strong mouth muscles. My mouth muscles are probably pretty strong because I like to eat a lot. Abraham says, are you still working out? I try, like my stuff at home, and because of that, I have a video that's actually coming out next week, y'all, because it was sick. There you go. There's my Jason Genova accent. Okay, people like the Jamaican accent. Does stretching your ears hurt? Yes. You know what hurt way more? Wait. You're right here, yeah. Hold on. It threw me off because the camera's backwards. When I stretched, hold on. You guys can't see it. I have a hole right there. I have a hole in this here. When I stretched my conch or my cartilage, that's what hurt like death. It used to be the size of a pencil. You can see it like normally on a video. There's a lot of videos you can see. You can't see it with this not great webcam. Maybe if I shine a light behind it. No, that's way too bright. Hold on. I'll try one more time for you guys. Let's see. Apparently that's the light. That's the lowest. No, you cannot. It's just too bright. Oh, there you go. See that hole right there? There you go. I still have a hole in my ear, but that used to be the size of a pencil, and stretching that was by far one of the most painful things ever. Would not recommend it because of it, and like literally because it's a non-manipulable, malleable place. So this ear is literally bigger now than this ear because I stretched it. Would not recommend. What things we do when we're, in different places in life, and not right now. Yeah, my SNL clip is pretty funny. I have to admit, it's kind of, when I first watched it, I was like, and then I laughed, but it was kind of like, ugh. We got H. Martin. Hey, what's up, girl? Let's see what else. Tuna. We got Lethal. We got Maria. Collins ever gotten food poisoning? Kind of. Yeah, actually, yes. 100% yes. No, Nads, you did not. Let's see. So I mentioned bologna sandwich challenge. That'd be interesting. Lethal says, holy jumpets, you lost about 100 pounds. Congratulations. Cheat meal, honestly, just whatever you want, man. And, actually, guys, I can't wait to my good friend. I didn't see George here, but my good friend George Lobianco. He's lost a lot of weight over this. He's been dieting over this period of quarantine, and I don't think I'm going to recognize him whenever I see him. So good on him. Just saw the SNL clip. Yeah, it's pretty funny. Who just stretched your ears? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, sometimes it's not bad. Sometimes it's really bad. Did you take out the ear conch piercing? So what actually happened, guys? I wish I could tell you X-rated stories. That would be so funny. But anyway, let's just say somehow it got knocked out, and like by the time I could put another earring in it, I had to like shove it in so hard that it got infected. So I just took it out and said, screw it. What I should have done is because it was a 4 gauge, I should have just like shoved a 6 in it instead of trying to shove a 4 in it again. So yeah, true envy is this septum stretch. So yeah, definitely it's horrible stretch cartilage. Yeah, 100% Elaine, I agree. It's a little bit cringy, but it's pretty funny. Canada, we stand on guard. We got love from BC. Thanks so much, my friend. When are you going to come back to Toronto, says D? I mean, I just need a reason. Like I'm around Toronto quite a bit in general. Let's see what else we got. I think I'm missing something. What's the SNL clip you guys are talking about? I was on SNL yesterday. A little clip of me and George. I do lick plates. No shame. Shady quit smoking. Congratulations. Definitely need to. Definitely not a bad thing for your health by any means. Biggest challenge I've done. I mean, by theoretically by weight, it was like 20 pounds of ice cream, which was stupid. That was bad. Okay, I think I'm kind of caught up on comments, maybe. Holy jumpers, I think I am. Somebody's saying takeout. I have a takeout video coming up. I did one, I guess, this past week. Again, as I mentioned, I've been putting some money towards supporting local businesses. For show, I have I've had a couple opportunities to do so, so I'm very thankful to be able to do that. So that was a lot of cool. Hey, thank you, Colleen. Appreciate that. That's very kind of you. What else we got going on up in this businessle? Joel, can you tell? And Angelina says, Joel, can you tell me good night? I know it's an odd request, but I have online school in the morning. Angelina, I hope you have a lovely night, and I hope you sleep very well. Have the sweetest of dreams, because you will excel in school tomorrow. Hey, Jimmy, thank you so much. SEK. I don't even know what currency that is. Oh, cool. It is a Swedish krona. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And did we clap for Colleen already? If not, yay. Thank you, Colleen, again. And Jimmy, yay. Oh my God, thank you so much. You just made my day, and now I'm blushing. Anytime. Yes, I thought I was on Saturday Night Live. The skit was called Melissa Seals the Deal. We got Akshay from India. Tune, if I was online, I would have said, damn, that's a tongue and hold. Yeah. Ha! Thanks, Serenity. You guys are funny. You make me laugh. Got Angry Vet. We got Braden. All right, so it's about 12 here. It's about 3 minutes to 12 here. Does anybody have any good questions? Have you ever had Filipino food? I don't really know if I have. Maybe the odd item or two, but I would never say I've had a surplus. We got some people from Vermont, from Colorado. Jerry, that's a pretty big and tough and kind of personal question. I guess the short answer would be yes. I mean, yeah, I'd say yeah. Love your videos. Thank you so much, Janelle. Thank you, Jonathan. Thank you, Rising Storm. Have you ever had Mexican food? I have. Ooh, Mexican food. Got Braden from Vancouver. You try some Jamaican food though. I'd love to. I've had jerk chicken. I've actually made jerk chicken. How long have you been doing food challenges? Now almost 2.5 years. Shady says, how do you feel about South Park's portrayals of Canadians? Hey, Terrence! And I can't say any other words in that conversation because it's very inappropriate. But yeah, exactly. I think South Park's hilarious. I do like the show, actually. You need to eat the cooking of a Mexican grandma. That would be pretty cool, as long as it's the food of her. her food that she's making, not her. Joel Gigolo Hansen, thank you. I'm a gigolo. Holy Tristan, thank you very much. Appreciate that there. And Shady, I don't think I clapped for you, my friend. You guys are awesome. You guys are so generous tonight. Thank you so much. Thank you. You guys rock. Seriously. Very, very much appreciate it. Do you enjoy Chinese food? I do. In fact, this coming week, I have a Chinese food video, guys, coming your way. Andrew says, smoke any meat lately? That would be I'm hoping to this week actually with a friend. We're hoping to do a lot of different barbecue and meat smoking. That being said, it's supposed to rain, so we'll hope it doesn't rain, and we'll make some smoked meat action. Have you ever had Venezuelan food? I don't know. What would that kind of consist of? Gameplay videos. Thank you so much for subscribing. Sorry for your loss there, Shady. When you come back to Southern California, LA area, I was supposed to be there last month. A lot of these questions depend on when things open back up. You know. It's great. What about Mortal Kombat? Hey, watch my. Actually, it's funny you guys are both talking about Chinese food. You'll see my. You got to see my Chinese food video, and I'll answer about Mortal Kombat. Finish him. Fight. Boxer says, I'll be staying safe there. Much love from Burlington. Thank you very much, Boxer. Agreed. Nothing like homemade tortillas and beans. I've actually made homemade corn tortillas before. Have you tried tamales? Tamales. No, I don't think I have. Is that like something cooked in like banana leaves? Something? No, I don't think I've ever had it. I don't think I've ever had tamale. I had enchiladas. I don't know. Anyone want my breakfast pancakes? Says Anna. Sure. Good night, Cassandra. Someone in LA needs to invite Joel to an asada. Is that like, I heard like carne asada. Is that like Mexican food? I like food. Mexican food's really good. What kind of training you do? Because I know you eat a lot. Like, do you mean like in the gym? I have a couple videos kind of highlight some of my gym stuff. I like to run too whenever I can. Had some issues, but I like to. Since this pandemic, I'm trying to tell people I love them. Thank you, Jixer. Love you too, bro. Everybody, I love you all. Share the love. We're all in this together. I have not eaten. I've eaten salmon. I've never eaten Bannock. I've had a little bit of caviar in my life, but never a lot of fish eggs. How about some deer meat? If anybody wanted to give me it, I'd try it. Joel, do you really not drink, like, not at all, ever? Are you talking alcohol? I have usually one alcoholic drink a year, which is an ounce of scotch. That's it. We got Rich from Montreal. What's up, my man? Have you ever been Dominican or Puerto Rican? Or have you ever had Dominican or Puerto Rican food? What would that consist of? Venezuelan foods, grilled steak, chicken, shrimp, etc., plantains, empanadas, flan. So I've had a lot of those different foods. I just don't know if they would have been in a Venezuelan style. What do you think of the McDonald's challenge everyone is doing? Great question, Jordan. And if you guys want to see me do that McDonald's challenge, you can make it happen right there by going to that link and making it happen. I've been spending all my money supporting local restaurants, and I pretty much fulfilled my need for home videos. But you guys have been asking me to do this video. And like I said, if you guys want to do it, I'll make it happen. So if you guys want it to happen, go check out that link right there. and we will do that. Can you eat this in 90 minutes for $3,500 challenge? Although I really do wish that it was actually somebody would actually give you $3,500. Of course, nobody's actually giving you money. What about Indian food? Have you ever done an Indian food eating challenge? Spicy Indian food. I've done Indian food. Love Indian food. Um, I don't know if it was like. I don't think it was. It wasn't spicy. It was just Indian food. Asada's Mexican barbecue. Okay, well, gotta get some tamales when you come to Sin City, bro. Sure, I'm down. Recently, like wrapped in corn husks, says somebody. Moose meat too, or elk meat if you're a true Canadian. Yeah, I try them. I've eaten bear and stuff. I've eaten squirrel, shot it, skinned it myself, cooked it over an open fire. Recently watching videos of Golden Corral. You still taking offers for American Wife? Sure. By the way, Golden Corral is awesome. I've been eating Chipotle, Panda, and Rock and Roses every day. Do you have any good a chain/takeout suggestions? So I do like Chipotle. I don't know where you live exactly. I like fried chicken. Fried chicken is good. Do a dumpling challenge, sure. If I ever come across one. BH, hello BH. What's some things you will not eat? Balut is probably one of the foods that I have the most hard time wrapping my head around it. Do you enjoy eating Italian food? So I've done a couple videos with Italian food. It's not really my favorite. I find Italian food mostly like breads, pasta. I've had some like sandwiches and stuff that are really good, but I'm not a big pasta person. Breads are fine, but holy jumpets. Tristan again. Woo! Thank you, Tristan. Very kind of you. Very, very appreciate it. We got Amber from Savannah, Georgia. What's going on, girl? Hope your state opens up A-OK, because then I will get down there and do some food. Jed says, Joel, is Molly Schuyler the greatest eater in the world? She is definitely up there. I'd say like top 2/3, 100%. Arguably top 1. Really depends who you look at. It depends on what merit you're looking at, because you can look at like skill, you can look at accomplishment. She's definitely up there though. Real question: why don't you join MLE? Because if I join Major League Eating, there are strict contracts, and you can only I can only do MLE contests. I couldn't do other contests. What is one of your favorite cities? In Canada, I really like Vancouver. I also like Toronto. I actually like Las Vegas. Las Vegas is pretty cool. I like New York City. Trying to think, or like, what are some other cities that I like? It's kind of like some cities too you go to, or I've gone to, and they like either exceed expectations, they don't meet expectations, or they're just totally different than you thought. Like Washington, D.C., totally different than I thought, but I loved it. The architecture there and stuff is crazy. Thank you, Tristan. I really appreciate everybody's generosity. Everybody's being freaking awesome tonight. You guys rock. Have you ever been to New Mexico? I have not. You need to go to Serendipity, New York, and try their frozen hot chocolate. I've heard of Serendipity. Heard of it. Have you and your fellow eaters started doing challenges at home to compare and stay competitive? So MLE actually did a few kind of on-home food challenges. So yeah, did you see yourself on Saturday Night Live? Yes, I have. Do you ever see yourself moving to the U.S.? Potentially, Caitlin. Do I have a wife offering? No, I'm just kidding. Or am I? We got Nikki. Good night, Joel. Always a great viewing experience and entertaining. Maybe take a hunting, cooking. Maybe I'll take hunting and cook for you. Sure. Let me know when the marriage application gets approved. Sure, just send it my way. Let me know. Would you ever become a mail order husband? Never say never. People like the way I say pasta because there's pasta and there's pasta. But if you listen to, I'm not going to do an Italian accent. I'd botch it. Italiano, but it's Italiano pizza and pasta. It's not pasta, it's pasta. But in America, they definitely say pasta. Panda says, how do you not have more subscribers? I'm very thankful for the subscribers I do have. I'm very thankful for all of you in here right now. I very much appreciate it. I really do. So I'm very thankful for what I have. If you guys like the content, always feel free to share it. Every time you guys like a video, comment on a video, it helps. So seriously, every time you see a video, if you want to give it a like, very much appreciate it. And a comment, even if just saying hello, very much appreciate it. Favorite color? If I had to pick, I'd say blue or black. And black is kind of the absence of color. But hey, Joel, do you do regular health checkups? I mean, yes. I do and I don't. I don't necessarily really have a family doctor, so I'm not there however regularly. But I got blood work done in the fall. I could go get it done. I'll probably get it. Well, things aren't open, but when things open up and resume normality, I'll definitely get it done. I do definitely track and monitor my health. My favorite eaters: Joel, Beard, Leah, and Molly. Thank you, Ryan. Great eaters there. Have you ever been to Kingston, Ontario? I've driven by it. I was actually supposed to go do some food challenges there, but this dang situation. So I will be back eventually. Come to Colorado. I will get there eventually. Make sure you share Joel Facebook. Thank you so much, Canada. We stand on guard. That's definitely appreciated. Yeah, seriously, guys, share a video. Even if 10 people share a video, and let's say, even only 10 other people, 10 people share a video, 10 of each of those person's friends watched it. That's 100 views, maybe 100 people that liked it. Who knows? It's pretty cool. Well, I'm going on the dark side. Good night. I'm exhausted. Good night, Michelle. Thank you for joining and your input. Opinion on Randy Sentel's approach and fluctuation to weight loss and approach to competitive eating. Randy's a great guy. I myself would never want to necessarily gain that much weight in one time, but I know it wasn't his plan to either. If you watch his videos, he kind of explains how it happened. But there is kind of periods of time where myself, I gain a little bit more weight and then you kind of have to diet it off. So it's kind of a part of it. But then again, if you're going on if you're going to go do, I don't know what he did, 100 food challenges in 100 days or 110 days or 120 days, even if it's 150 days, 200 days, it's going to catch up to you a bit. Thank you, Nicole. Appreciate you. What's your fave dessert? I can send you my Indian family jalebi recipe. I don't know what that is, my friend, but I'm sure it's great. Joel Hansen, okay, my dad is American. I will get my papers started and come to America so I can get your Golden Corral benefits. Serenity, I like this. This is good thinking right here. Tristan says, I have a question for you and everybody in the stream as well. PlayStation or Xbox? I was always an Xbox person. Joe says, I'll fit in well in Vegas. Holy jumpins, Andy Fang. Thank you so much. Appreciate that, Andy. And like I said, guys, I am just coming behind the comments, but keep coming and I will get to them. But yeah, I've always been an Xbox person. Got Christina in here. We got Keithy. Nicole, have you ever been to Edmonton, Alberta? Nicole, I was born in Edmonton, Alberta. So, yes, I lived there for my childhood. Srindy, you've got a good chance. Thanks for making good content. My pleasure, Andy. Yeah, I hear you too. I'm getting sleepy too. It's 15 minutes after I said I was going to get off. Got Andrew. What's up, Andrew? Shady, I'm new to your channel and I've only commented twice. You've commented back twice. That's huge for fans because it shows appreciated fans. Shady, I do. I spend a significant time commenting back on videos. I pretty much always answer, like, I miss some, but like I answer like 98% of comments. I mean, I won't answer them if they're just like pure rude or something, but like, and especially on like the newer videos, it's like, if you commented on yesterday's video, etc. So on Tuesday, if you comment on Tuesday video, I really try to comment back as much as I can. What do you think about Portuguese food? I like Portuguese food to my exposure. I haven't, I don't know, I've had I think what people call like Portuguese chicken. I know they have little like egg tart thingy things. That's probably about the extent of some of my Portuguese food. With maybe the exception of, I've had like Brazilian food, but I guess that's not really Portuguese. Holy jumpets, guys. You guys are freaking killing this. Can you eat this 90-minute, eat the 90-minute challenge or the blah, 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 eat the McDonald's in 90 minutes for $3,500? Freaking Scott. Huge shout out to Scott. Huge shout out to Moshi. Huge shout out to Terry. Huge shout out to Mike. Guys, we're freaking 67% there. You guys are freaking awesome. Dang it. If you were here, I would just like that's, I'm just like, I would like, that's my showing like, thank you and appreciation. Like, I don't know what to do. Just like, thank you. Damn it, guys. Thank you. Thank you. My heart goes to you. You guys rock. Crazy. I'm very, very, very appreciative. I'm speechless and very humbled. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, crazy guys. Pepsi or Mountain Dew? Mountain Dew. Big Mountain Dew fan. We actually just got Mountain Dew Zero in Canada, like literally a week ago, after it being in the States for 5 months, because I can't buy Diet Mountain Dew in Canada. So that's why it's such a big deal. So I could only ever get sugared Mountain Dew in Canada, which I would not buy. So every time I'd go to the States and I could get it, I would buy literally 10 bottles of Diet Mountain Dew or knockoff Diet Mountain Dew because I could not get it in Canada. Now I can at least get Mountain Dew Zero, only in cans though, in Canada. So that's pretty cool. So I definitely picked up a case. Come to Colorado Springs. That'd be cool, Belinda. Kim says, do a live video of a contest when things get back to normal, please. Even if just a restaurant, like a food challenge. I've done a couple like that. Braden made 2 accounts of sub. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, is Tuna heading out? Good night, Tuna. Yeah, Brandon's also great. Your favorite to watch along with Randy and Molly. Thank you so much, Cassandra. They used clip ears in the SNL episode yesterday. Yes, they did. Pretty funny. Kind of cringy, but pretty funny. The King of Donair. I definitely have eaten a few Donairs in my life. Oh, Andy. Thank you. Tuna, don't leave till it's over. Joel, you from Edmonton? Wow, really never knew Miss Edmonton myself. Yeah, I remember. I haven't been to the West Edmonton Mall in so long, but I'd love to. I remember back when they had dolphins in the mall, and then they transitioned only to sea lions. What games do you play on Xbox? So I haven't played Xbox since the days of the Xbox 360. But the last game I ever purchased was Gears of War 3. That goes to show you the time when I stopped playing Xbox. I was a big Modern Warfare fan, 1 and 2. Before that, I was a big Halo fan, like Halo 2 on that original Xbox. Loved it. Do I believe in the double dip rule? I believe in dipping as many times as you dang want. You're going to assume we're talking about using like a sauce. Would you ever move to the U.S.? Yes, I would. What size tunnels do you have? I believe my ears are half-inch. Please post some model sessions sometimes. Love the scruffy beard. I haven't, the last time I did a modeling shoot was, I think, January. And then before that, I hadn't done something for almost a year. I've done a couple acting gigs in the meantime, but modeling is just something I'm just not. Terry, have a good night. It's not something that, it's just not really worth it as much to me. I liked it and it's a lot of fun, but to stay fit, like to stay in shape, a lot of people don't know this, but like it's just not practical. And it would be like, it depends on the modeling that is. Fitness modeling is very, very, very hard, and it's not practical to stay in shape year round. And it's not worth it. And I'm 5'11", and most model agencies won't look at you unless you're 6 feet. So it also, like, I've also had some limitations in that regard. It still doesn't mean I can't get independent gigs and stuff, but to get like a really good agent, most of them want that literally an inch higher, which I respect, but it's just so they can have like a standard measurement when you go do a gig. So it's just not like, it's something that I'll still do here and there, and I enjoy it, and I really like the acting part. Like I said, I've done a little bit more background acting recently than the modeling. Still done a shoot January as last time, but it's not something that I've been doing a lot of. Plus, this YouTube takes a lot of my time. So you've been to K-Days, Klondike, yeah. Then I'm sure it's canceled here because obvious, yeah. I've never been to the Stampede, though, and I would like to go to the Calgary Stampede. Let's see. Okay, guys, I'm about 5 minutes behind comments, but I'm getting there. The world, thank you, ladies. Lady heading out. Have a good night. And so I have a surprising announcement. My real name is Anadita. Can you try to pronounce my name? Anadita. How'd you feel after the French toast? Not very good, to be honest with you. And I felt not very good. Or I think what I was most disappointed about it is that I really like bread and apples, and it kind of ruined them for me for a few days. Joy, you seem like barbecue. Come to Tulsa, Oklahoma. We have awesome barbecue. I will remember that. Have you tried Chick-fil-A sweet tea yet? I actually have never had Chick-fil-A in my life, and I can't believe I haven't. Oh, we got Archangel in here. Joel, you got Twitter? I do not, but I do need to make one. Have you visited Horse Thief Barbecue in LA? I have not, but I have a big Texas brisket individual. Next time I do a fried chicken challenge, eat the skin. I do sometimes. If it's fried chicken and it's good, usually I will eat the skin, but if it's just barbecue chicken, I won't. Not a skin person. Are there dangers related to competitive eating? Yes. Death. What brought you to Hamilton? Work/school. Thank you very much, Shy Guy. Night, y'all. Okay, yes, lady. All right, have a good night, lady. Krispy Kreme donut challenge. Ooh, I love Krispy Kreme donuts. A Krispy Kreme donut off the hotline is my favorite donut of all time, but it has to be off the hotline. It's not the same otherwise. Thank you very much. Teresa, yes, raw burgers are disgusting. I would not recommend. All right, B Maximus, take care. Joel, do you have a link to your SNL clip? Can't view it in Canada. Yes, Panda. Here is a Canadian link. Panda. Oh, hold on. That's not it. Sorry, that's the PayPal link, which you guys can donate to make the McDonald's challenge happen. But here is the here's the Canadian link, and I have an American link to the Saturday Night Live. Holy jumpets! Hold on, where are we at? Got Alita Faval saying, calling it a night. Can't wait for your next video. Thank you so much. You'll see it on Tuesday. Appreciate you. Appreciate all of you. Have a lovely night. Oh, and of course, for Miss or Mrs. Faval. Have you ever been to Michigan? I've been to Michigan like a dozen times, and I love Michigan. Acting, interestingly, are you going to see you in Hollywood anytime soon? I don't know. It's a good question. You have to wait another year for Stampede, I know, because it's canceled this year. Hi from London, Melissa. Have you ever had Hawaiian food? I don't know. What's Hawaiian food, Elaine? I mean, I've had like coconut cream pie. No, I don't think I've had Hawaiian food. Bro, you would totally make a great action movie star. That'd be cool, man. I would love to do that, Lord Beerus. Maybe that rotten apple's what made you feel sick, Joel. It is definitely possible. What's the biggest challenge? What was your biggest challenge getting to first 1,000 subs, and how did you push through it? Great question, Anton. People don't realize this, or like when I say this, people are often shocked, but I started my YouTube, I think, in November, and it took me until May. So November, December, January, February, March, April. It took me 6 months. No, May. 7 months. It took me 6 to 7 months to get 100 subscribers. 100. 6 to 7 months. In the words of Badlands Booker, your first 1,000 will be your hardest. Then your first 10,000 will be the hardest. Then your first 20,000, 30,000 will be the hardest. But like once you get 1,000, your next 1,000 will be easier. Once you get 10,000, your next 10,000 will be easier. And it's true. Chick-fil-A is the absolute best lemonade I've never tried. Like I said, never had tried Chick-fil-A, but I do need to. Popeye's challenge would be cool, Colleen. Started watching food videos on YouTube. I thought I would challenge them. Yeah, I've probably gained a little. I'm sure I've gained just a little bit of weight during this food challenge, or not during this quarantine. I have gained a little bit of weight, not like a lot, but I mean like maybe like 2 pounds, maybe 3 pounds. Are you worried about getting fat? I don't know if worried's the right word, but I'm always conscious of weight gain. Joel, you need to go on a donut hunt with Katina. Some of her pastries look absolutely incredible. I would love to, Tuna. Katina's a really nice lady, and I although I can get some nice donuts near me down the street, well, it's a little bit further than down the street, but that direction. I do like donuts. Actually, I forgot about this. So anyway, I would have been doing something with donuts. Should I have gone to Las Vegas last month? And so it will happen eventually. Man, like I said, I forgot about all these dang things I had lined up. Shucks. That makes me even more saddened or unfortunate that it didn't happen. But it will happen eventually. Bruh. You even do the cinnamon challenge? Is that like the spoonful of cinnamon? I've never done that. I feel it would be very dangerous. I know people have gotten pneumonia and lung infections. Osaka sushi in Markham, Ontario, very delicious. I've never been. Colleen is going to bed. Having a lovely night. I need to go to bed here too. Holy jump, but it's getting late. By the way, everybody, I'll put this out there. If anybody wants to message me, please message me not on my Facebook, but on my Facebook page. Like on the if you guys what is it? Let me get the link here. fb.me. There we go. All right. I love hearing from everybody, but message me either on my eating Instagram, which is Instagram model versus food, or on my eating Facebook page. Please, not my other accounts. I try to I just because I can't get to all of them, whereas like I can get to and they get slipped behind. But if you message me on those pages, then I can ensure I get to them. So thank you guys. I've lost many hours of sleep watching you and Magic Mikey. Yeah. Hey, well, thank you so much. I appreciate that, Teresa. Frank Sinatra? Is that supposed to be Frank Sinatra? Do you have a 2 or 5 year plan where you see yourself happy, fulfilled, and living the best life I can? Joel, we have new ice cream. It's called Peanut Butter Cup. Peanut butter ice cream with chocolate swirl and mini M&M size Reese's. That sounds delicious. New Zealand. I love ice cream. We have Bavaria, Germany, Tim the Tiger. Cassandra is going to bed. Good night, Cassandra. Do you celebrate subscriber milestones? I do, Blake. Oh, Braden's also going to bed. Seems like a lot of people are going to bed. I will definitely celebrate when we get to 100,000, y'all. We'll do something crazy. Do something crazy. Do you care about the situation? I mean, I think everybody cares. It shut the world down. What's your favorite breakfast? Barbecue and fruit, tropical fruits. I'm showing 160 live way better than Darren gets. Congrats. Thank you, Jerry. I appreciate your support. Timmy's Donuts. Timmy Donuts aren't bad, but not bougie. Mike from Cleveland. Loving the beer. Thank you, Melissa. Am I asking too many questions, says Anna? Not at all. Feel free to ask as many questions as you guys like. Still going. Yeah, I know. I'm still going. I said I should stop. Haven't seen him do a Tim Hortons challenge yet. I did a Tim Hortons dozen donuts. It was 3 guys versus like trying to eat a dozen donuts and me trying to eat a dozen donuts. Cheers from South Pedro Island, Texas. Thank you so much. We have the same haircut now. Got a good haircut. Cleveland, Ohio. Thank you, Michael. Are you done your internship? Yes. We got Hassan from Iraq. Good night. It's late in Scotland. Good night, Stephen. Peace, says Paul. If you did a Timmy's Food Challenge, do the challenge. I'm sure you'll smash the 9 minutes of Matt Stoney. You guys can definitely make that happen. If you guys want to see me do the could you eat this in 90 minutes? Holy shit. Jeez Louise, guys, we made it. Holy dang nabbit. Sorry to swear, but we made it, guys. You guys just made it freaking happen. We are doing the could you eat this in 90 minutes for the $3,500. With the last contribution awesomely from Marley Benedict. She says, okay, seriously, good night, Joel, for reals. This time I got to go to work early. No rest for medical workers. Keep up the amazingness. That is you. Wow, thank you so much. You guys are crazy. Dang, thank you. Wow. Thank you, y'all. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Dang it. Thank you, guys. Did I say thank you? Funnel cake challenge. I would love that. I love funnel cakes. You know, honestly, a fried dough challenge would be something maybe like, Breathe. No, I'm just kidding. It was fun, Joel. Thanks again for the stream. My pleasure, Tuna. Thank you so much. Thank you, Lord Beerus. It is sickening. Definitely catch up. Do an all-night live. An all-night live? You guys are going to keep me up. Oh, we got Critical Eats. What's up, Critical? Can I put a hand through your hair and your beard? For sure. Just run your fingers through my hair. Crepes challenge. That'd be cool. What TV shows do you like to watch? 90 Day Fiance. I actually don't watch any TV, but I do watch, admittingly, 100%, no shame, watch the YouTube clips of Swamp People and 90 Day Fiance. Jerry and Tuner called me out for $50K. It just slipped. I feel like I did something small. Or maybe I'm dreaming. But 100K, I promise you guys we'll do something big. Do you think you could eat $1,000 worth of food in one day? Carrie, that's a great question. Let's just say, stay tuned. Stay tuned. What does the McDonald's challenge consist of? The McDonald's challenge, which is the Matt Stoney version, consists of 4 double quarter pounders, 2 large fries, 3 medium drinks, 1 large drink, and 30 chicken McNuggets. Dante from Toronto, have a good night. Can you do push-ups and eat the 3,500 meal no hands? Eat that. I mean, it would just ruin the time. But I mean, technically, I could. You'll see me do push-ups in my next video, or not my next video, my next home videos. We got Stephanie from Austin, Texas. From Iraq, but I've traveled to Texas. Sweet. A lot of people from Texas in here. Zeppoli. It's a fried dough ball covered in confectionery sugar. That sounds delicious, Lord Beerus. What's your favorite person on 90 Day Fiance? Emma, happy birthday. 90 Day Fiance. Right now, so I mean, I think Ed's pretty funny. Yeah, definitely. Everybody's giving up for the medical workers, give it up for truckers, give it up for essential workers, and give it up for all of you. A lot of people, I'm appreciating all of you. You. I appreciate you. Appreciate everybody. I like Ed, and what's the other couples? I don't know. I think the Australian people, they have this the Australian girls have huge issues. I don't like them over there. They have huge issues. The gentleman, Usman, and the lady have huge issues. There's a lot of people that have issues on that show. Love all honesty, Jared. Thank you so much. I do try to be honest. Yeah, Shady. It's not the biggest challenge. It's about 4-ish pounds of food, about 7 pounds of liquid. But I mean, of course, it's like how fast you can do it, and then I mean, the biggest thing is everybody wishes they actually got $3,500 for doing it, but nobody actually does. Can you do an eating challenge hanging upside down? I have never tried to eat something upside down. I don't know how that would work. Eat curry. Every time I go to Indian buffet or Indian food, like I love curries. Yeah, anybody in Australia right now, this is the morning, isn't it? What's your most memorable sit down? One of the most memorable sit down you guys are going to see on Cinco de Mayo. Crazy. Like I said, one of my top 5 dining experiences of all time. Loved it. So good. So good. So good. Nikki was the final donation. Woo, 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 woo. You rock. All y'all rock. All y'all rock. Up in the hood. I'm a vegetarian, but should I try eating mock meats? Totally up to you, Anna. I've tried some like mock meats. Some of them, they're okay. Some are better than others. Princess Vanessa is in Australia, so she is the early day where it's late for me. Are you trying to challenge beard meets food with the beard? No, no. I actually don't really like the beard that much. I'm just growing it out until I have something to like take me out of quarantine, and I'm gonna clean it shaved, shave clean it shaved. What the hell am I talking about? Shave it clean. Got Mr. Padilla from Montreal. Shout out everybody working on the front lines, 100%. My Australian accent is on point, so Shady. Holy jump, it's last donation. Shady, everybody here has been freaking amazing. You guys are amazing. Got Randon in the house. Good night, Joel, Ruthie. All right, I really need to go to bed, though, guys. Let's do this. We got some people from the live messaging. Hello, hello. All right, I do need to go to bed, though. Emma says, what's your favorite challenge? Some of the menu challenges, honestly, have been super delicious. But I love barbecue. Generally, barbecue. Texas barbecue is just so damn good. And good burgers. Good burgers are really good. All right, your earrings did get pierced. Did it hurt? I'm scared to get my ears pierced. Not really. I have mine stretched. So, milk and cookies before bed. I don't have any. But I think it's a good time to say good night. I was on here like an hour more than I was anticipating. Come to Ontario, Canada. We have some nice food challenges. I live in Ontario, Canada, brother. And there's not that many around, to be honest with you. And I've done almost all of them I know of. Not all of them, but almost all of them. Milk and Serenity before bed. Oh my gosh, guys. Freaking awesome stream, Joel. You're a class act. Thank you, everybody. Honestly, everybody, just thank you from the bottom of my heart. Do you guys want me to draw you a picture? I'll draw you a picture. When I draw you guys pictures, this means I care about you. Kim from Tennessee. Kim, you in Tennessee, TN? Because, yep, Jerry, good night. So I want to go to Tennessee. All right, here, guys, I'm drawing you a picture. You're special when I'm drawing you a picture. The only other person I've drawn a picture for was Aaron, the world's greatest moderator. I'm drawing a picture. All right. It's kind of a picture / I kind of just wrote. Look at that. That's pretty cool, right? All right, I'll try to draw a little bit now. All right, this is some. Look, then there's me. I think the drawing of Aaron was better. Let me show you the drawing of Aaron if I can find it. Look at this drawing of Aaron I drew the other day. Aaron's freaking buff. It's a tank. Caitlin says, do you do merch? Yes, I do. I wasn't going to officially announce it yet, guys, but since it was brought up, I actually have some new merch. I just launched it. So might have a few more new items. Link is in the description. Bozid says, "Can you read my comment, please?" I'm not sure what comment that was, Bozid. Read my comment I sent, please. All I'm seeing is you saying, "Read my comment." Is that? Bozid says, "No way, I'm in London. We got a nice Shelby's." Oh, I did that one. I did the Shelby's food challenge. And I did the other one in London too. Smoking ribs. I have heard of it. It used to be. It's really big now. It's like 11 pounds now. It used to be like 7 pounds, and now it's like 11. All right. Yeah. Anyway, everybody's going to bed and falling asleep. So good night, everybody. Love you all. Thank you so much. Pizza and Chocolate says, it'd be cool streaming eating contest with Beer Mates Food live and doing some others as well. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool, man. That'd be pretty cool. All right. Thank you, everybody. Next time you're in London, I want to come meet you. Everybody follow my YouTube community tab for travel updates. I post all my travel updates, my YouTube community tab, and often my Instagram as well. Be sure to follow that. Serenity, I'm glad you like to laugh. I hope everybody enjoyed the stream tonight as much as I did. Really appreciate all you. If you want the merch, check out link in the description. And there'll be more where that's coming from. So it's just a little bit of a taste, but we'll have an official launch whenever that comes. All right, I'm actually going to bed now. It's 11 or 12:45 here. I've been up way too late the last few nights. So thanks so much, everybody. Until then, peace out. Appreciate you. Raise your hand if you slid into Joel's DMs after the Golden Corral video. You guys are funny. I do want to go to the Golden Corral, though. I like it very much. So, all right. Good night, everybody. Oh, and broadcast. See you later. Last time. Goodbye.